Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepak Varshani. This is Guardian Garage Door Opener 21230L, and one day when I was leaving for work, my garage door opener stopped working and it was very difficult to go out. So in this video, I will show you how to troubleshoot Guardian Garage Door Opener 21230L. Actually, to make this video as short as possible, I have explained whole this scenario, how my Guardian Garage Door Opener was creating issues while opening. So I have explained everything in the article, and the link to the article is given in the description of this video, and you can also find in the top comment of this video. Before creating this video and looking for the solution, I have done very detailed research. I have also read a manual of Guardian Garage Door Opener 21230L. I've consulted experts of garage door openers, electrician who is my family friend. So after doing so many research and trial and so many things, I've concluded this video from a very preliminary try to very detailed solution or complicated solution. So make sure you start from basic steps, and then we will go into the complicated solution if it doesn't work. So if something very simple can work for you, then there is no point of going till the end. Otherwise, please follow this video till the end. Now let's see how I tried from basic steps. So first of all, let's start with the remote control. I'm pressing this button to open the door, but it's not opening. So basically it makes sound and blink the lights, but it doesn't rotate the motor and it doesn't open the door. Now you can try wall mounted switch to confirm that remote control is not faulty. It's giving same problem, it means remote control is okay. Now let's try the switch which is behind the opener. You can see here in this video it's a red switch. So let's try this red switch. So you can press that red switch, but it's giving same problem. Now next step you can try is disconnect the power, then leave this like for 2 minutes. I got to know that this can drain out all temporary stored power and reset the memory. So let's see, after few minutes you can reconnect. Make sure you use proper ladder and insulation gloves, because safety is very important, and if you are not comfortable, better you call professionals to fix this problem. So after connecting with power source, you can try the switch on opener, or you can also use the remote control or wall mounted switch to see whether if this fix your problems. If none of these solutions works for you, then there's only one solution which will take too much time. So if you are in emergency or you don't have time to open garage door opener, I'll show you here first that how you can open your door manually without automatic system. So you can use this knob to disengage your door from the automatic system. So by pulling down this, you can disengage from automatic system. So let me show you. So this how you can disengage, and if you want to engage again with the automatic, you can take it up. So right now it is disengaged. So by disengaging this arm, you can open your door manually, and you can also close it. So if you are going out, you can open and close. And even if you have come back from somewhere, you can use your main house entrance to get in to the garage, and then open your garage door manually. But every time you close, make sure you engage it again with the automatic system. Otherwise, anyone can open your door from outside, or else you can turn on your alarm system. So this how you can open your door manually, but this is just temporary solution. And now we will go for the permanent solution. But before we go for the permanent solution, there are some recommendation by professionals which I want to share with you. So this is the spring, the black one at the top. So that spring is very important, which gives the momentum to the door. So make sure you don't touch that spring because it's very sensitive, and if you will touch it, it will ruin the balance of your whole opening system. So then there are other maintenance things which we have to do regularly, so it doesn't so your door doesn't give hardship to your motor. So the first thing is make sure you apply WD-40 to all the hinges of the doors panels. So this is a WD-40 which lubricates the hinges, or else you can use other recommended professionals recommended lubricants. So make sure you regularly, like once in a month, you can apply to all the hinges and rollers. So it reduce the effort of the motor to open your door. So now let's go for the permanent solution. So first thing we need is screwdriver set. So I will put the link of this screwdriver set in the description. You can buy it. So make sure you have proper gloves, screwdriver set, and proper ladder. And you need someone to help you while opening the garage door opener 21230L. So I'm ready to open the garage door 21230L. So before you start, make sure you disconnect the power and put the cable properly so it doesn't disturb you. Now there are the screws at the top on all the sides. So make sure you open all the screws. It's very simple. These are the two screws which are very difficult to open. I'm showing it quickly so it doesn't take too much time. So now once you disconnect, make sure the light and the cover is separate. But first disconnect the light from the cable, and it's a very simple connection. You just have to press and disconnect. So this is the pin you have to disconnect. So press and then pull out. After disconnecting this light and opening this cover, make sure you disengage the door from the mechanism. To see at the moment what is the problem. So we make sure we disengage that door as we have seen in the beginning of this video. Now this is the interior of Guardian Garage Door Opener 21230L if you never opened it before. So there is very simple circuit connected with the motor, and then there is capacitor and also light. So here this whole circuit is on this cover, so make sure you don't remove this, leave it as it is. That's why at the rear side I have opened only two bottom screw rather than top screw. Now just for your information, I'm trying to turn this on and see what is the issue. So I'm trying to press this button here. For now the light is not connected, so it will not blink, but the problem is still same, and the issue is the motor is not rotating. So there is something wrong with the motor or any parts of the opener which is not allowing motor to rotate. And if any electric motor is struggling to rotate, that means there is something wrong with its capacitor. So now here I have already investigated and tested this capacitor. So capacitor is it saves power temporarily, and it gives to rotate the motor, because motor needs too much power to rotate itself. When it is rotating, it can rotate and keep running with normal power, but to start, to get the momentum, it cannot get that momentum from normal power. So capacitor stores power, and it gives like instant high power energy to rotate. Once it start rotating, then motor can keep rotating with the normal power. So that's what capacitor do. So I have tested this capacitor, and its capacity got reduced, and you can get more idea or information about this capacitor from the article I have mentioned in the beginning of this video, and the link of that article is in the description and top comment of this video. Before you remove the faulty capacitor, make sure you mark both which are two main power supplier cable and which are going into the motor. So it becomes easy because if the connections are wrong, it will not work. So I've tested this capacitor with the capacitor measure device, and its capacity was like almost reduced to 4.13 microfarad from 15 microfarad. So it got reduced like 11 microfarad, and it was huge reduction in the capacity of capacitor, and that's why the motor was struggling to get power to rotate. Now this is new capacitor I have bought from eBay, and if you want to buy online, you can get the link from the description of this video. For me, it was very difficult to get exact match in Perth, Australia, because I inquired in so many local shop but wasn't able to get exact match. And then after research of few days on internet, finally got it from eBay. So that's why I have provided link in the article so you can get it. Now let's connect the capacitor. So the red one of the motor, and then a red one of the supply. Then other side same, uh, blue one of the motor, and then blue one of the supply. So this how I have marked the cables. In case you need any help about capacitor, you can contact your professionals, electrician, or they can drop me a WhatsApp message, and WhatsApp number you can get it from my article. So once you connect, make sure you fix it back. Now before we close the cover, let's check it first. So let's connect with the power source and see if it works. So as you can see it, first it got engaged, and then it started closing the door. So the problem is solved. So let me try to open it again. I strongly recommend that you get the assistance from professionals, and safety is very important. So make sure you don't try yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comment or feedback, you can drop them in the comment box below. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it with your friends.